Right now on the radar, as you start your Monday, things pretty quiet for our coastline, but a few showers developing towards the Dade, Broward, and Palm Beach counties coast, and also down in the Florida Keys. We're dry here from the Caloosahatchee River all the way up through Charlotte Harbor, and you can see these light showers that have been persistent all night long here on the Florida East Coast, and this will be the case here as this little warm front slowly drifts towards the north, and that is going to cause about a 10 to 20% chance of a shower here throughout the day. Right now, as you step outside, it is 73 degrees at RSW. You can see cloudy conditions from Naples all the way through Fort Myers, and everyone has this northeast breeze between 5 and 10. Temperature is a little bit cooler off to the north, where Punta Gorda is checking in at 71. Marco Island, partly cloudy skies as well. So your forecast high today right around 87, above our average of 83 degrees on this date, and we'll see temperatures still above average as you head home from work and school later on this evening. Remember that sunset time is an hour earlier, and it's also going to rise an hour earlier here this morning due to going back to standard time over the weekend. So a little broader view here across the eastern seaboard. We've got an area high pressure in place across the mid-Atlantic, and here's this stationary front that we've been watching the last couple of days. It's actually going to start drifting back to the north later on this afternoon, and as it does so, we get back in the warm sector, and that's going to provide more heat, more humidity, and give us a 10 to 20% chance of a shower today, maybe up to 30 for tomorrow. And as we look across the state, you can see where the warm temperatures are currently located, and that is all across central and south Florida. They're holding on to some of that cooler, crisp air with 50s in the Panhandle and dew point temperatures. Very comfortable, very cool, crisp light there from Pensacola through Tallahassee. We're still near that 70-degree mark, which keeps us very humid. And over the next couple of days, that humidity is going to stick around. Predictor model showing that easterly breeze sticking around this afternoon, giving us that shower chance as they move across the Everglades. The more significant rainfall totals will be over on the East Coast, and that is the case for tomorrow as well. If you're headed out on the water today, we do expect the winds to be east at about 10 knots, offshore about 1 to 2 feet, light chop on the bay waters. And if you're heading out to the beach, your rip current chance is low with water temperatures in the low 80s. So today, 87 under mostly cloudy skies, and tonight will stay cloudy with an isolated shower or two around. And over the next 3 days, we keep it hot. We'll be flirting with that 90-degree mark Tuesday and Wednesday. And then by the weekend, there it is, some cooler weather. Saturday, we may not even make it to 80 degrees, and we can wake up with low 60s to start things off on Sunday.
I like